No Wine Wednesday. Today, Indianapolis, honestly, Dominate Your World Studio. We're going to build this today, this theme around the surety of God and using scriptures to help us be sure, to help us make it happen, to help us do better in God. Because so many times we are thinking about ourselves and not thinking about God, not thinking about what God's doing for us, not thinking about that God is sure. He is so sure that we just should stop whining. We should stop whining and be certain that He's doing it. And when you serve a God who is absolutely certain, when He's absolutely certain, you don't worry about it. Too often we spend time and energy and savings worrying, complaining, and focusing. So we're always, man, you're always like, I've got so much time. I'm whining. What could go wrong? But God's children aren't called to live by uncertainty. We are called to live in life. We are called to win. We are called to live by faith in the unchanging character of the Holy God. Man, God has never been unreliable. Not in my life. And not in yours when you think about it. He's never broken a promise. He's never forgotten one. He's even never even forgot one of his children. He wishes that none of us are lost. So we just got to keep looking at his covenant and keep looking at his faithfulness and know that every single morning he loves us, man. He really does love us. He loves you. He's sure. He's there. He's your foundation. So no whining, man. Don't give up. You got to start worshiping him. You got to stop complaining. You got to stop being in fear. You got to be in faith, man. Today, choose truth. Today, God choose God instead of uncertainty. Choose God instead of your circumstances. Choose God, man. If you choose God, you'll see that the whole earth is big. Man, in Lamentations 3:22, I want y'all to get this. It is of the Lord's mercy that we are not consumed. So of his mercy, because of his compassions, they don't fail. He has compassion on you. He don't fail, and they are new every day. So you gotta say, God, great is your faithfulness. In Deuteronomy 7:9, it says, let me see what it says. Know therefore that the Lord thy God, he is God. He is faithful. He is the God which keepeth you. He is the God which keepeth his covenant. He's the God which gives you mercy. He is God. All by himself. He is God. He is God that commands love to 1,000 generations. What? Dude, God commands love to 1,000 generations. In Isaiah 54, he says, for the mountains shall depart and the hills be removed. But my kindness, God's kindness, shall not depart from thee. Neither shall the covenant of his peace be removed. God's peace covenant will never be removed from you. Thus saith the Lord. So he has mercy on you. He wishes not to let your covenant be moved. So you got to have some confessions. Confession is, it's Wednesday, first of all. No wine. I declare that God is faithful and he always keeps his promises. I stand firmly upon God's sure and unchanging word. I stand firmly on God's sure and unchanging word. That's what you say. Not one promise that God has spoken over my life will fail. Not one. No promise, man. You gotta say, my hope is anchored in God's unchanging nature. Your hope's not in you, not in your man, not even in your family, not even in woman who's great. But God cannot lie, and every promise he has made is certain. So I trust God's timing. I trust God's counsel, and God's counsel stands forever. God's counsel stands forever. My life is built. It's really built on Jesus Christ's sure foundation, man. You got to really think Jehovah is the king. I'm going to get this in here while we're saying this. God's covenant of peace will never be removed from me. God's covenant of peace will never be removed from me. So I'm going to put this one right here. I walk in confidence. I walk in the confidence because God is sure and he is steadfast. Sure, sure, sure. Man, people say, are you sure? I said, man, leaders are always sure. Now I want to say believers are always sure. So last scripture is Psalm 19, verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. That's it. God makes the simple wise. So me and you can be wise because we're sure in one thing, that God performs what he said he would perform. God performs his greatest miracles here with you. So no one Wednesday is his mercy has not failed, his covenant has not changed, and his faithfulness has not diminished. So stand on his promise, man. Stand on God's promise. Speak his word and walk in his confidence. Walk in God's confidence. This is Wednesday, no one Wednesday. Walk in God's confidence. Dominate your thoughts, man. Dominate your actions. Here from Indianapolis and dominate your world.